And we're back with the grand finals of our Winter Championship bracket qualifier. It's going to be Fariko versus Roughnecks. The teams, they're doing their vetoes right now in the pregame lobby. Let's go ahead. You guys can listen to them as they pick what maps they're going to play.
I didn't watch anything either.
I don't know. I'm kind of more confident with fucking Raid.
You better go out and.
Alright, you know what? We'll play
Raid. We're doing Raid.
If you're behind a wall, stand up. I'm a one burst you.
Let me go grab a drink now. Don't start it off. Yeah.
And then RNX, you guys want host second map?
Yeah,
Philip puts weed in a blender and drinks it.
I have a wait, shut up. I have a question. Since we're coming out the winners bracket, is it just a best of 3 or is it like 2 series or what is it?
2 series, best of 3.
2 series is.
Lose the first one, we play another one. We
Jeez, we gotta play 2?
Wait, what do you say? We gotta.
I think we play the
first
fucking
series,
same map.
he picks a map and play again. Philip put weed in a blender and drank it.
Since we came out of winners bracket, we have 2 chances. Like we have a
Yeah, you guys gotta lose twice.
Holy hell, dude. Let's just finish this off quick. You guys win.
Fix all your glasses. You probably got all.
Just
Just flip a coin, yo. Flip a coin.
Hey, Krillin, what are the maps these guys are going to play for the first best of 3?
Raid.
They're gonna be Raid.
I gotta make my plans.
All right. I like what you guys did
I
there,
don't
keeping
need
it
your
simple
class.
for us. It's going to be all Raid this time. We just saw Fariko. They
Flip a coin, we
dominated
got help.
Raid Capture Flag and Raid Search and Destroy in the last match against Unite. We'll see how they fare on Raid Hardpoint, but if Fariko win this first match, since they're coming from the losers bracket, and Roughnecks, they're in the winners bracket, essentially Roughnecks, they get 2 lives here. If they lose the first series, they got to play another one. You guys heard it. So in that case, I believe we would move into an extended series, which would turn into a best of 7. But we'll
great.
See. We'll see if that happens, Fwiz. We'll see. It's got a good chance.
So, wait, since Fariko's on the top, well, is it Fariko? No, Roughneck.
Roughnecks, they're in the winners bracket, so they're on
Right,
top.
so they just need to win 3.
Yeah, they just need to win one
They just
series.
need to win the best of 3 series. They need to win 2 games, essentially, to close it out.
Yep, it looks like all the players are in the lobby, as you saw. They're starting to ready up right now. But Fariko, they've been playing all day long. They're warmed up. They're coming off a big series against Unite. I'm looking for them to start off strong here. Roughnecks, they might be a little bit cold. They haven't played in around 30 minutes.
I think they'll be quite all right, man. And now tell me, what's taking them so long here?
I think they were switching teams, getting the better spawns. I think Fariko, whoever's picking sides, they want to spawn Garage off the start here because they're going to be able to get to that middle hard point quicker if they jump off the map and get some early points and then push through Laundry, which I think a lot of teams prefer to do.
Yeah, let's see if they can get everything sorted out as they're still talking it out, hashing it out here to figure out.
Yeah, we're just waiting on Parasite. There you go. He switched teams. So I think Roughnecks are going to have the Garage spawn. And I think we'll start on board with them as they're going to be committing suicide, jumping off the map to get a bit of a better spawn. We'll see how that plays out. Just waiting on the host to start up. But here we go. We're going to be moving into our grand finals. Tweet this out. I want to see it all over Twitter. Tweet out to your friends. Go on Facebook. Do whatever you got to do. I want 50,000 viewers right now.
50,000 viewers.
Yeah.
This is not Boy's stream.
I don't know who that is, but anyways, if you missed any of our previous VODs, you can go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/officialmlgcod, where I think we should be at 20,000 subscribers. If they're not, I'm going to be pretty disappointed because I wanted 100,000 subscribers going into Dallas. You guys are slacking. We're 80,000 array. Go ahead, make some YouTube accounts. I want everyone in the chat should be making 1,000 YouTube accounts and subscribe to our channel.
Well, I don't even have any. I have nothing to even say to that other than word. I'm subscribed.
Word.
Yeah.
But, these guys are still talking it out in the pregame lobby. There you go, Krillin. I love this guy, Krillin. He's like, all right, let's go. Get it started up. And here we go. Kill is back. He was getting a drink of water. But Raid Hardpoint is going to be your first map. Who do you think is going to take it, Fwiz?
Fariko looks so good.
You bet against Fariko all day long, and you've been wrong.
Yeah, I have.
All day long. You've been wrong.
Now I don't want to jinx them. I'm gonna go with Roughnecks, man.
Okay. All right.
Or Fariko, man. It's nothing against them. I love Fariko, dude. I just now feel like if I pick Fariko everyone's gonna be mad that's Fariko fans because now all of a sudden I've jinxed them and finally picked them, and then they finally will lose. So I'm just confused, man.
But I think Fariko is going to take it. They're going to win the first series. It's going to be a long night here at the MLG offices, as you see in the background behind me. It's already dark out. It was snowing before, but I'm here. I'm commentating. I'm ready to get this one started. The countdown has begun. The map's about to load. Grand Finals first map between Fariko and Roughnecks. Raid Hardpoint. Fwiz, who do we start on board with?
I'm down. Look, let's go with Plasma because he was.
Right.
He was. I feel like he's not gonna snipe. Obviously, he will later probably. I don't think he will clearly in Hardpoint, but let's see what he's able to do. Let's give him some love.
Well, they're starting in the garage spawn, as I just said. Look for him to just turn around, jump off the map. They're gonna send 3 guys off the map. Let's see where they spawn. There you go, right in the arc. As soon as the hardpoint pops up, they're going to be able to get inside of it. And they're going to have good control early on. It's up to Fariko to break it. Smoke grenades, stun grenades. All types of grenades being thrown in the pit here. But Moon, he picks up 3 as Roughnecks are off to a strong start.
Yeah, nice play here as these guys were able to take the hard point. And you had Fariko able to answer back in it, contesting that. But, you know, look, it was a great start. They were able to capitalize on the spawn, and now they're doing work.
Option with the Cat 40s picks up 2, and he's doing a great job for Roughnecks here. He was the only one alive in the hardpoint for quite some time. Stay Live even picked up 2 kills, as now his team, they retake control. Fariko, they don't even have a point yet. Roughnecks, they have 20, off to a very strong start. Option with the grade almost blows himself up, but it's Miracles. However, Parasite, behind all this, he was on a 5-kill spree. He's got the RCX Degar ready to call in, but Fariko, they don't even have a point yet. They're already rotating to the next hardpoint. It's going to be over near the kitchen.
Yeah, Parasite playing conservative now because, like you said, he's got his RC card. Not too far away from a Hellstorm. They've got Kitchen now, Hardpoint. Fariko's able to get points on the board with this. Looks like Roughnecks is able to come in and contest that quickly, but Fariko able to get a hold on it. And again, Parasite playing much more conservative, and he is making an honest effort to get his Hellstorm. Option's going to take out Miracles with a nice grenade. Karma falls up there, and Karma picks up a 2-piece as Parasite takes out Intake. So these guys are looking good. The Fariko squad coming together here, and Parasite is 6-0, has not died yet for his team, and he is about 1 or 2 kills away from picking up that health.
Doing a great job on that anchor roll. Was on kill there for a while. Now I'm on with Karma. He gets cleaned up. Roughnecks, they break the kitchen. 20 seconds remaining. I think these teams are just going to give up.
We've lost control.
At least Fariko is. They're going to give up on the current hardpoint. Moving towards the garage. Karma, he spots one moving along the outskirts here. I'm going to stay on board with him. Should pick up a kill. There you go. Cleans up Plasma. But Parasite, I think he still got his RCXD card. He's EMP'd currently, so he can't use anything. But they have a nice setup. Look at the minimap. All 4 players from Fariko, they're ready to defend this hard point.
Yeah, and if you saw, Parasite when he got that cap at the hard point, died right before that. He was able to pick up his Lightning Strike and Hellstorm. He's got his RC card, and now he's rallying around for another kill, takes out Moon. So Parasite is on a roll, and only 9-1. He's going to be lethal with these score streaks, and Fariko able to take the lead in this hard point, but mistakes were made. If anybody's going to take out Parasite, it's going to be himself.
All right, switching on board with Killa. Finally, we see him using his submachine gun, putting it to work here. Cleans up Moon, looking for one more. You know, Plasma's around the area. Just took out Karma. Miracles gonna help cover him. Fariko, they've got a good chunk of time on this hardpoint. They're up by 30 seconds right now and counting as the hardpoint's about to rotate in around 10 seconds. Moving on to the basketball courts. I think Parasite might choose to do some of his score streaks here to try to take out Roughnecks on the rotation. We'll see. But Parasite does look like he's on any bit of a run here. He's got all his score streaks. I'd actually like to see him jump off the map right now. If he jumps off, he gets a bit of a closer spawn to his teammates, but he's going to be calling in his Lightning Strike, it looks like. And here we go, as they're going to be making a push, but he's more focused on flipping the spawns. Picks off only one with the Lightning Strike.
Yeah, he wasn't able to do too much with that Lightning Strike, but he at least was able to pick up a kill. Fariko, he just got a lot of points on the board here now as they're defending this site, and it's just Roughnecks is struggling to get in there and do anything about it. So they've got a good setup. You know, Parasite's out here. They've got the basketball court covered. You know, you have just Roughnecks players just flocking into the basketball court trying to do something. Moon at the lead of this, and they're not able to penetrate the Fariko defense that they have going, and hardpoint game is on top of it. Fariko certainly is doing a good job here.
Killa gets cleaned up in the hardpoint, but Parasite's been doing an amazing job as the anchor so far. I believe he only has like 1 death. In fact, let's go full screen with our scoreboard and take a look at just how well he's doing. 12-2. That's crazy.
Hardpoint identified.
Only dying 2 times. The man's on a roll here. Now I want to go on board with him. He's on a 4 kill spree. Picking up more kills, takes the option. Now he's putting in work in the hard point.
But I think we should listen into the Fariko team.
Let's do it, man. Turtle Beach team chat.
I got divided. Catch it.
He's on me, he's on me.
Don't push red.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested.
Oh, he's on it. Good job. Big middle point.
Hardpoint is ours.
Middle, zigzag. Two.
Hardpoint contested.
Another.
Hardpoint
Let's go on
locked
laundry. Camp on laundry. He's camping laundry. He's on it. Dual caps middle. I have a Hellstorm to break.
Fuck. Sorry, Miracles.
He's a Hellstorm landing. Use this now, might as well.
Friendly RCXD.
No, he's on it, dude. RCXD. Fuck it. Dead. One guy's rock. I'm using my... I have a Hellstorm still. He's top laundry. Use your shit. We can break.
Captured the hard.
He's one shot top laundry.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint
He's
contested.
watching my backside. Use it.
Hardpoint
We don't have to use it.
Hardpoint contested.
Watch our back.
We flip. He jumped off the map. I'm on the rock, helping you guys.
Kill confirmed.
Watch your right. All right. All come ramp. Up top, one shot. I might spawn door.
Hellstorm missile awaiting orders.
One's in the kitchen? No,
Alright, we're going to move out of our team chat from Fariko as we see Killer. He picks up his score streaks. However, I'd love to do a team chat with the other squad, Roughnecks. We're going to go on board with Plasma. He's in the hard point. We'll see if they can battle back.
Don't challenge.
Hardpoint contested.
Get in there. Hold this. Let's go in.
I got side window. Just watch your back door.
Hardpoint contested.
He's weak back there. Rush him. Another one. One shot. There's 3 of them there. I got up front. They're gonna be out front. They're out front.
Front door.
I'm going to the new one early. We gotta go to the
Hardpoint contested.
Jump in.
No, someone start going to the new one. When you spawn, go to the new one.
On it.
I jumped right through my bullet.
In there. Come on, we're only down 50. We can win this.
Oh, they have a turret over here. Pull your turret. Pull your EMP.
Take one shot.
I know those things are there.
Bottom
That's
right.
ridiculous.
One shot.
Top out, you're right. You gotta
Hardpoint identified.
They got a turret. We're not gonna get it. Get inside.
Get down.
Alright, I'm going to come back from this one, but Roughnecks, simply put, they're getting outslayed, Wiz. Every time I switch for a Roughnecks player, they just get taken out just like that. Right now, I'm currently spectating an option. Roughnecks, they're down by 70 points right now. They need to break this garage hardpoint, one of the toughest ones to break, but they're able to do it. They just picked up 3 kills. Parasite, last one alive. Moon, he's on a 5 kill spree, but this sentry gun from Killa, it's putting in work. As Fariko, they're able to hold on, increasing their lead to 90 points.
Yeah, man, Fariko's dominating, especially Miracles, and then you've
Where's
got
your mic?
Killa. Yeah, it's not.
No, but it's like...
We're losing
Yeah,
this.
there we go.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it's been... Killa, look, he's got 10 defends, and he has been doing a great job defending the hard point. But Miracles has been doing a great job slaying. And then you've got Karma and Parasite. Like, look, Parasite at one point was like 12-2, you know? So he's been doing a great job. This team, Fariko team, is just very they're dominant players, man, and they can hold down game types like Hardpoint, and Roughnecks is just struggling to try to compete with them.
Only 5 more seconds until Fariko takes it. They're going to close it out here on the basketball hardpoint as Miracles actually got taken out by a grenade. All they need to do is jump in it. 1 second. They're going to get it right now. With a minute 30 left on the clock, they dominate Roughnecks. They almost had double their score there. Take a look at your round-to-ending kill cam one more time. Coming from Karma as he is in this power position. Finds 2 in the money window here. He's able to take out 1. But I want to take a look at this scoreboard. I know for a fact Fariko, they completely outslayed Roughnecks here. 31-24, 23-6. Are you kidding me, Parasite? Putting in work, but Killa, even though he went negative, 10 defense, doing big things into hardpoint. Fariko, amazing start from them.
Yeah, the only player that actually put it up for Roughnecks that game was Moon. Moon actually played very well, but it just wasn't enough for his team to pull out a win. So there you have it, game 1 of Fariko. Again, guys, Fariko's in the losers bracket, so they're gonna have to win this next game or game number 3, and then they'll play in another session of it. And I believe then if they just have to beat them in the second kind of round, I don't know if we're gonna do a best of 7 or anything.
Yeah, and
well, I
move
guess
on to a best of
technically
7.
it's a best of 7. Depends on how you want to look at it, right?
Yep, so it looks like Fariko, they might be taking a host here. However, all the players are still in the lobby. They might be fine with this host. You never know. But we just saw Fariko. They took out Unite on the same exact map. Raid captured flag. Was Roughnecks watching? Do they know how Fariko decides to play this? The way I see Fariko play, they just play a solid CTF game overall. They spread out across the map perfectly. They hold down the power positions. And I said this earlier when they were playing against VVV. They forced the other team to make the mistakes. We'll see how Roughnecks decide to play this. I think everyone's going to stay in the lobby, so we might not even need a commercial break. But, you know, it's still raid hardpoint. I'm not sure if they're going to take host, but I think Fariko, they're going to close it out here, and then we're going to move on to the next series. What are your thoughts, Fizz?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's hard to root for Roughnecks right now with how dominant they got. Like even capture the flag, it's another run and gun game type like Hardpoint is, and Roughnecks just did not look like they could go toe to toe with the Fariko squad and how well they are with just overall raw gun skill. So if there is any hope for Roughnecks, they've got to definitely elevate their game because Moon cannot do it alone with how powerful and potent that slaying squad is for Fariko.
All right, so Roughnecks, they're actually going to go take host. So when we come back, we're going to move into map number 2 of our grand finals here. It'll be Raid Capture Flag Fariko going up against Roughnecks.